LINKTROD. Suck. I'm all right. Let me stop. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? It's your boy. It's your boy. I'm here. I'm in the flesh. I just did half a whole stream, showing showing a beat that you couldn't hear the whole time. So I took it down. We're back. We're gonna continue that beat. If you were the only two people watching, shout out to you. I appreciate you. What I will do is I'll reintroduce my new studio setup, but that's only one wall. We're still working on the other walls, but as you can hear, there's a fuck ton of reverb in here. But I have something when I'm recording. Oh shit, my mic is loud as fuck too, dog. What the fuck? Ain't nobody telling me shit. I got my little soundproofer reverb destroyer for when I'm recording actual vocals. I did change my mic setup because I get less feedback like this. It is annoying having to talk to the side though a little bit, but we can let the reverb in the room. Echo! Do that for me, baby. All right, let's go. Let's fucking catch back up to where the fuck I was before. Yeah, let's go and get that going. Throw some cheers in there. Yeah. So basically, what I was doing was I was shouting out before I messed up. I was shouting out cymatics. I'm using my sound effects a lot today, bro. You're gonna fucking hear a lot of sound effects. I got a sound effect board that I love to use, baby. So yeah, I have okay. I have a bunch of new things from Cymatics. Shout out to them. And we're gonna be using them. And I was basically explaining this loop setting I was doing, where at least every 2 to 4 bars something is newly introduced. And then I was adding a crash here, but I couldn't find a good crash without shooting myself. That's a good one. Fuck it. Oh my god. Let's edit this crash. I was just saying before I got on, like, that producers and people who make loop packs don't ever edit. Don't do anything to the crash, and I respect it because they want you to do the effects on it. But crashes are the most annoying sound that you have to edit to make right, in my opinion. But they make the song. See, why the fuck is that so late? That just doesn't sound right. Something's off about that. I've never had this issue before. That actually might be sick. Hold on. I don't want the bell to come back. I will introduce the strings here. Control F. Just need a good sounding kick. Sometimes I just take the loop and make the loop myself. Like, I like the sound of this one, but I don't like the formation of it. But sometimes, actually, hold on. Let's do a rim loop. See how this is It's literally on, like the kick is on where a snare should be. There we go. I like the sound of this. Got a soft snare compressor on. I don't like the way it is. I like the sound of the kick, like I was saying before, but I do not like the pattern that it's set up in. Stupid. I really don't like the double kick here. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that. Put that on the 3. Put this snare on the 2. Hold on. There we go. Cat. Boom, cat. It should be boom, cat. Boom, cat. Yeah, it's right here. Yep. See, this is what people are always talking like, oh, yeah, you use loops, you're cheating. Bro, most people that use loops are doing what the fuck I'm doing. The loop, they don't always match all the time. And if you don't fucking edit your loops when you're using them, your shit sounds like shit. Like, it's not going to sound good. Unless the loop came from the same stem pack and you're just recreating the same beat, then you're really not doing anything. But I use loops all the time just because I like the sound that they're giving me. I'm almost just sampling the loops because I like the sound that it's giving me, and I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm just gonna make it sound the way I want. So then we need another boom cap right there. We need another boom cat. So it's gonna be like boom cat, boom cat. Yeah, that's it right there. Oh, that's off. Yep. That's the loop, baby. That's a simple boom bap-ish lo-fi type beat loop. We're not trying to do nothing too crazy right here. I'm just trying to get a vibe going, you know what I'm saying? And then if I have an idea for something else later, I'll fuck with it. But like right now, I'm just trying to get the vibe going. Like a lot of times where I fuck myself on beats, it's because I'm trying to do too much off rip. Like if you have a sick idea, execute it for sure. Just get the idea off. But if you find yourself just like fucking with the craziest shit and not even the bass part of the beat is like there's no vibe at all, and you're just like trying to tweak, trying to force some shit to happen, fucking just set the regular vibe and a boom, and a kick and a snare, maybe a hi-hat. Maybe some people start with the snare first. I like a kick. The kick snare is where I really get my vibe from because I'm a 90s kid and I grew up on boom bap. So like that's where I'm gonna start. If I'm not starting with the melody first, if I'm done with the melody or I'm not starting with the melody first, I go for the boom kick. I keep saying that. Let me give myself a. Yeah, I go with the kick and the snare. I wish I could hear my. I can't hear any of the sounds that I'm putting out. You probably just got spammed right there. All right, so we're gonna loop this. Wait, there's some stuff in the way. We're gonna take this from the 2-bar loop, and we're gonna just loop the 2 bars. Now we have a nice drum sequence, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add to add some flavor. I'm gonna add a percussion and hi-hats, which are basically the same thing. Percussion has hi-hats in it a lot of time, but what I'm gonna do is, I wanted to use this new pack specifically. We used 3. Oh shoot, I zoomed in. We used 3. We used 1. Okay. Now we'll use 2 to end this one. So, like, percussion is really good to like make transitions, and add texture to your drum loop. If you don't already know, if you already know, you can tell me to fuck myself. We'll hit this, and then we'll hit this. It's so funny because I hear silence, but I know what the fuck I'm hitting. I got it labeled, so I'm looking at them like, oh shit, they're gonna fucking. Anyways, yeah, percussion is good for that. And percussion doesn't have to be centered. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a little phaser on it to kind of give it some craziness. And now we're still missing some percussion. I like that. But I like it pitched down. All right, now I'm gonna check something real quick. See how we added like a little dramatic pause right there? That's good to do once every 2 bars. This is just a 2 bar. This is just a 2 bar loop we've been fucking with. I actually haven't gotten anywhere with this. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna loop it over to this, and we're gonna extend it. Oh shit. Here we go. All right, enough fucking around. All right, what to do next? Now's when the creativity comes in. Oh yeah, you know what we could do? Nah. Rum bum bum bum. How did it get that loud again? I just lowered that. What the oh, I see what's going on. My fucking thing is fucking with me. How is it still that loud at negative 22 dB? Oh. That might be it. Wait, what did I take out for that? Oh, I'm just silly. All right. Hold on. Silly me. Put the flanger on the wrong thing. Oh shit! I gotta go, guys. I'm so sorry. Boo. Fucked it up. So I've actually been streaming for about an hour. Yeah, but this one's gonna be cut short today. I hope you learned a little bit about beat placement and drum placement. I do have to go handle some business. So thank you guys. I'm going to be doing some more streams, doing all the fun stuff, trying to get more content out there. Just as much content as I can. And I know I do a bunch of random content, and I'm sorry about that, but my brain is full of ADHD. So some days I want to make beats. Some days I want to do full tutorials. Some days I want to fucking talk about why AI is not taking over and why you shouldn't stress about AI. I want to talk about Timbaland being an AI bitch. I want to talk about I want to talk about everything. So there's going to be different segments. The whole basis of the entire YouTube channel will be my music, how to make music, and what the fuck is going on in music. So just look out for that. Subscribe if you're down for that. Subscribe if you're down for that. It's your boy Matt Rod, and I'm peacing out.